Hey everyone, Tim here from CubiKing77.com here doing a review video on a couple cases for your Samsung Galaxy Note 2. It's been a little while since I've done a case review and I'm very excited to show off a couple cases that I really do enjoy myself. They're both from CruzerLite. You can check them out at CruzerLite.com. They also sell them on Amazon. I will post all links in the description of the video. So here we go. We have the CruzerLite Spi-Force case for your Note 2, and you also have the Androidified A2 TPU case as well. Both of these do come in different colors. I personally have the black and blue option with the Spi-Force case and the smoke variant of the Androidified case. So let's go ahead and check them out. First of all, I wanted to show off the Androidified case. So if you want to get a closer look to it, here it is right on the front. We can go ahead and throw it on. Before I actually wanted to put this on the device itself, I wanted to talk about what it's made out of. It's a TPU case, stands for thermoplastic polyurethane, if any of you, if that means anything to you guys. But basically, it allows for elasticity, so it does bend a little bit. You also notice that it can be transparent. That's another feature of TPU. And then it's resistant to oil, grease, and abrasion, so scratch resistant. It's also a shock absorber as well. So anyways, it's easy to apply. You just kind of pop it in, and then the sides fit around the device, so it's not going to pop out at all. You don't really have to worry about that at all. You will see it is somewhat transparent. You can see through it. I like the smoke color because it does go well with the gray Note 2 that I do have. Anyways, design-wise, you see you got the nice big Android guy on the back. On the right and left side, you have more of a texture to the sides, which is great for holding your device because you generally grip it with the sides of your phone, so this allows for more protection when holding your device. You'll see the cutouts there are very good. They fit great. I haven't had issues with anything with flashing of the camera, the LED light, pressing the power button. You'll see it works just fine. See the cutouts for your microphone, your headphone jack, camera. Personally, I was worried about pulling the S Pen out of the device itself with the case on it, thinking it would make it more difficult, and it really doesn't. So there's a little bit of a gap there that allows for you to just kind of get it out and then use it however you want. And again, there's no hindrance when putting it back in either. On the front of the device, you will see it does not hinder the front-facing camera, the sensors in any way. It does have to come over the side a little bit, but not in any way where it's going to hinder any button use at all. So that is a really great feature of this device. It's very sleek and slim. It does add a little weight, but really not much at all, which is a good thing about the Note 2. The Note 2 is, in my opinion, pretty heavy on its own, so you really don't necessarily want it to a more sleek case to add a lot of weight to it. As I said, it is shock absorbent, so you're going to drop it, it's going to absorb some shocks, protect the device itself, which is essentially what you want the case to do. So I've dropped it actually with this case. Personally, I've dropped it once, and it was from maybe about 3 feet. I was actually sitting down, and then I kind of dropped it on the floor, and I don't know where it landed, but I had a mini heart attack. But it wasn't in great shape. The case did not have any markings on it. So we're good with this one, at least from about 3 feet landing on tile. I didn't have any issues with this one. Alright, now I want to talk about the CruzerLite Spi-Force case for the Note 2, which is more of someone that needs more of a durable case, much more protection, heavy duty. You will see it does come apart into 2 pieces if you did want to not use it with this back. This back is kind of a hard plastic. This is made of TPU as well, I do believe. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with the TPU case. Sliding it on, you will see it's very, very easy. However, this does allow for more protection. You'll see it does cover up the buttons, which makes you have to press a little bit harder to change the volume and the power button, but it does add for a little bit more protection. It does not have cutouts for those. However, it does have cutouts for everything else, just about everything else. Headphone jack, microphone, camera, speaker. The S Pen, it has a little extra of a gap for the S Pen there, so the stylus pulling it out is easy as well. So you also have a slot for the micro USB slot. Sorry about that. It also does not hinder any of the buttons along with the sensors. Don't have to worry about that. It's just kind of a little bit more bulky than the TPU case here, the Androidified case. Which adds for extra protection, feels more secure with this one. For sure, it does add a little bit more weight, a little bit extra bulk as well, and you also have this hard plastic piece that you can slide on. You can take it off if you'd like to, but essentially it's made to come with the case, so that extra piece adds for even more protection of it. You definitely aren't going to have to worry about dropping it in any way. It's really going to protect the device. It's more bulk, a little bit more weight as well, but again, you get the more protection with that. That's just kind of how it is with cases. You got a very cool feel on the back of it, kind of a rugged feel there. You also, it doubles as a horizontal kickstand. You can kind of pull this out, and then you got a kickstand there, and you can flip it over and get a little bit more angle as well. Here, let me turn the screen on so you can kind of get an idea of the various angles. So there is that. So turning that on, you'll see horizontal there and horizontal there. I am running a custom ROM, and that is the reason my home screen can switch horizontally like this. Overall, that stand does work very well, but I mean, it's a great case. Honestly, for those of you that are always on the go, need a more rugged style case, this is a great option. It does add a little bit of bulk. However, it does fit in my pocket just fine still. Pulling it out of my pocket or putting it back in, I really don't get any hindrance with either of these cases whatsoever. So honestly, if you're looking for the more bulk, more protection, I would go with the Spi-Force case. If you're looking for kind of a more sleek design, not as much obtrusive design, I guess you could say, go with the Androidified. However, there's a bit of a price difference with more bulk, more protection. You got a little bit more. I believe it is $19.90, if I remember correctly, $19.90, and the Androidified case is, I believe, $12.90 on sale right now. So it's really up to you which one you want to try out, but if you're really looking for a case for your Note 2, I do highly recommend both of these. Both of them allow for great protection, extra grip, and they also have a great style to them. I do like this blue color to it, and it goes well with the black backing, and I like always supporting Android, of course, with this Androidified case. There are other options, many other options actually on their website. Feel free to check them out. I will link to everything in the description of the video. Let me know which case you like for your Note 2. If you guys like either of these, let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to me as well. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All links will be in the description of the video below. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up.